So all week long, we've been very busy. I have not gotten much flying in. I have been relying on backup video plans. Tried to bring you guys some cool stuff yesterday, and it all ended up being part of the Rotor Riot episode, which is gonna be cool. You're gonna like it, but
Look, 5-0, we can land on their car right now.
it left me without much for today. So today my plan is to bring you guys everything this week that you thought you were gonna get, but did not. We're gonna get GoPro settings, we're gonna get RunCam settings, we're gonna get, which is basically the Rotor Riot RunCam. Spoiler.
Hey. I asked you that already, never mind.
Yeah, right now we're gonna get food though, so let's do that. So before we went to get on the flight, we figured we'd come out here to see Serge at Pyro Flip and hassle him just a little bit. Dang, everybody doing that intro.
Everybody, we're gonna go in with like 8, probably multiple cameras, 4 cameras at least.
Dang.
RS100 Vlog Fest happening right in front of my face. The MR, oh,
Here we go. Oh yeah. Lock the hell out of the store. Here we go.
Uh-oh. What's up, man? Good to see you.
We'll be in Atlanta next week.
Oh yeah? Let's go fly.
What's up?
We're gonna go find the Surge.
You can't hide. You can't hide. You can't.
Oh shit! How's it going, man? Good to see you.
show me what you got.
Show what you got.
Dang.
If you ever wanted to receive anything, here's where to get it.
Yeah. That autofocus.
Wait, they're running out of TBS Unifies. You better
Wait. This is actually exactly what I need.
This is why we're here.
Open it up. Open it up.
What just came in from your sponsor?
Dang.
Dang, that X over. Daniel, what up? He just sliced that open like it was nothing.
Yeah.
What is it?
Some frames.
Wait, what are these?
Top plate 150.
Oh.
It's not the Fusion because the cogging is very different.
Fusion. That's the Brother Hobby R4.
Brother Hobby. Yeah, but people are saying, "Oh, this is just Brother Hobby's version," but the cogging is very, very different. This
No, they're built in two different factories.
Yeah, I actually prefer the design of this. Yeah, this is the same sort of cogging that what T-Motor has.
Feels great.
Dude, that's fancy.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, you fancy, girl.
I like the pink too.
Check this out. Something we are working on.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. We get to see the good stuff.
28 gram, 2306, 2450.
What? Dang.
Dang.
And this is not even the final one yet. The bottom. Oh, okay. The bottom plate of the production version will be milled out.
Yeah.
So that's another probably half a gram less.
Nice.
Sweet.
28 grand.
Single strand, curved magnet, titanium shaft.
What we
Yeah.
of course you really.
But the weight.
You
the
do.
weight is great.
You do know what is next.
Crash testing.
It passed. These might become my new motor if they perform like the Fusions. These might become my new favorite motor.
So what is up with that?
Because I love
If you
it.
ask me, they do perform better. Not because we sell them.
Yep.
But I ordered 2 sets of Fusions. I tried one set. I like this more, and I have 1 set sitting there.
The thing I love about the Fusions is the torque. If these have a similar type of torque, then at this kind of weight, then I'll be sold.
What's really awesome when it comes to that are those 2306s.
Yeah.
Because the RPM is RPM.
Yeah.
KV is KV no matter what size.
Yeah.
But the bottom torque, like when you free fall and just like a little throttle, it just stops.
Yeah.
A lot of bottom torque.
A wider stator going to give you a little bit more torque.
Dude, that's a lot of frames.
Yes. Okay, well, I'm trying to think what I was thinking. 4 of your hyperlights, please. You're out? No! I'm done shooting. I wanted tomorrow. I was looking forward to just building. Next week? Alright. Okay, next week.
You're taking the shirt off his back, man.
I am taking it. Dear Serge, I just asked him. I'm like, dude, I need to get some of those 1407 more. He's like,
They've been out of stock for a couple weeks now.
And then he went to his little back room.
I was trying to build this with these motors. Just stole them from me.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now you can build it tomorrow. Or buy it tomorrow.
Pack random things. What do you guys sell?
All right.
Stuff? Motors?
You guys should all.
Welcome to Pyro Flip RC,
You should
guys.
sell an empty box.
Yeah, I'll make it easy.
My name is Tommy, aka I'm about to pack something up over here. It is the new 3-inch Hyperlight. Check it out, guys. All right, I don't want to fuck this up, so you gotta tell me exactly. The one that I packed, they're gonna call and be like, dude, that's missing everything.
No, as long as you can count to 4, you're good.
Okay, so
Oh, so we just got
frame and bag.
Is that
Okay.
gonna fall out the other side?
Do I gotta seal this thing
Yeah,
first?
seal
All right, look at it like this. Is that good?
Just push.
But it's, and
Hold it.
Click.
left.
Boom.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait.
I heard it click.
Wow, that's
I heard
a
it
nice
click.
one. Yeah.
We're good.
Oh,
All
that's a
right.
nice
That's more
one.
advanced version than
Dang,
that.
look at that.
man, that's nice. Is
See that?
that like ceramic and shit? Whoa.
All right, so now we got one of those, and then what happens next?
You need a top plate.
Top plate.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
One top
You
plate.
need one of
going in.
these squishers.
One of these little squishers. Got it. What else do I need?
Seal
divide
it.
it,
Now
divide
seal
it.
it.
Okay.
Seal it like right.
All right, next to it, so you have the yeah.
Well, maybe you should put a note before you seal it.
All right.
inside.
Somebody give me something I can write on.
Let's see what we have.
Oh,
You
time
want-
to sign. This is going to be the long, lengthy process.
I'm curious to see who's gonna get this one.
Wait, what if I put? Oh, I don't think I have an extra. I was gonna say, what if I put one of my motors in there? That doesn't fit it at all, but it's the only.
We
one.
should all get a piece of
I have a
paper.
rotor.
Give me
in the
a
car.
get a right sticker. Here.
Where's the key?
What is it?
A random poutine sticker.
Wait, I have business cards. And
so do I.
what else do I have? I have an RX 100 battery.
No, you want that.
I do want.
That's too valuable.
It is. This one will be dead in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, mine's getting
Mine
lower.
already died.
And me dropping pellets into the pellet bin. What does that say? I have the neatest handwriting ever.
I got this.
Now we need it in slow-mo audio.
Boom.
Damn, that's perfecto.
Two. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got
Okay.
4 of those. You're good.
And we got the standoffs too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook them up with one extra one too,
Aww.
just in case.
Hater report.
Anything
What
else?
about that? Does it need one of those?
Yes, it needs one of these, right?
Did you get these?
Yeah, I do.
Got the long bolts.
That's the
QC check. QC
I
check.
think that's good.
QC.
Dang. Here we go.
Watch it just go all over the table. You won't stamp your hand.
How about I go from the side? Can you get that?
Damn, that's prime time.
Boom, nailed it.
Did it.
And now just go order it randomly.
That's what.
airport. We thought we were gonna fly, ran out of time. We went by Serge Pyro Flip shop, and he put us to work. We packed a few frames. Some of y'all are gonna get some special frames from Serge that have Rotor Riot stickers and signatures for the ones that we packed up for you. So now it's time to go through security and get on the flight and head back to Atlanta. So I'm gonna go do that, and when we get over there, I'll go ahead and run through some camera settings for you. I don't know, maybe on the plane, maybe on over there, we'll see. We're gonna get to the camera settings today for sure though. All right, see you over there. Couldn't be happier. I'm home, back in my own car, about to go to my own house in Atlanta. It's freezing. It's like 30 degrees. As my camera's not fogging up, thankfully. You can see my breath. I don't have a video yet, and it is 11:10 p.m. Eastern time, so I'm probably gonna be late. I thought about going and ripping, but it's nighttime, it's freezing. It's gonna be a boring parking lot. So I'm gonna go home and do the camera settings that you guys probably wanted in the first place, as promised. And I'm just gonna call this day over with and get back to my regular schedule of ripping. So tomorrow we're going flying. We're gonna do fun stuff. Man. All right, I'm gonna get driving because my car's freezing. It needs to get warm so I can get warm. I'll see you guys at the house. Whew. All right, and like magic, we are back at my house and gonna run through these settings really quick because it's practically midnight and I don't have anything online yet. So I'm just gonna show you guys the things that I do on my cameras, which I use a RunCam Swift. Now, I'm just gonna say this, if you buy the Rotor Riot Edition RunCam Swift, you don't have to do any of these things. These things are all taken care of for you ahead of time. I recommend that. Now, that being said, we're going to get into cracking open this case because a couple of issues that I've had with the RunCam Swifts. Number one, the circuit board tends to get a little bit loose in the case, and if you have a stock RunCam Swift, you probably want to secure it in there so that you don't get oscillations from the just from the circuit board shaking around after a crash. So I, in the past, have used double-sided sticky tape between the back of the camera and the circuit board that houses the sensor and basically the camera minus the housing. So I'm hoping that this busted camera is still in here so that I can show you guys. Actually, it's got the connectors. What am I thinking? Of course it is. Yeah, that is a very busted one. And see, probably one of the reasons why it's busted is I did not ruggedize it. So what I would do to this camera is take it apart, and as you can see, the sensor has fallen off. Not much could have saved that, honestly, the way that this lens came back on it. As you can see, it's not straight. Put a piece of double-sided sticky tape right here and put the camera back in. I put a piece of hot glue on this little can here to make sure that doesn't jiggle loose. And those are the only two hardware mods. The RunCam, or the Rotor Riot RunCam Swift, already has a piece of silicone behind the sensor and a piece of glue on that can, so you don't have to do either of those two things. Now, when it comes to my FPV camera settings, what I have done with my RunCams in the past is I go to Chad Nowak, Final Glide Oz's page, to his YouTube channel, because he did a great. I go there because he did a great video on RunCam Swift settings and demonstrated how the improvements that you could make, and also gave the numbers. So I always end up just pulling up that video, checking the numbers, and throwing those into my camera. I can't remember if he mentions it or not, but make sure that you turn off the DNR, this digital noise reduction, because it adds latency into the video feed. Other than that, I just run exactly what he runs on that RunCam Swift, which is also the exact same thing as the stock Rotor Riot RunCam Swift. I know it sounds like an ad, but it's what I use. If you want to use what I use, you can do that and not have to change a thing. Now we're on to GoPro settings. So this is also going to be very, very simple. And for the RunCam Swift settings, I will be putting them on the screen. You probably see lots and lots of numbers right now. And also they will be in the description of the video below. So just click the more info and you will see this is the GoPro Hero 5 session. The settings that I use are not that far from stock. I only change a couple of things on my GoPro settings, and some of those I change with different scenarios. So, but first and foremost, most importantly, I run 2.7K, 30 frames per second. I know a lot of guys like 60p, but I find I prefer the higher resolution to the higher frame rates. Super view, no video stabilization. I do use stabilization on my B cam, which is right here that you're probably looking at my phone through. And Pro Tune on, white balance auto, GoPro color. I do want to play around with some color grading at some point this month, and we'll probably do some experimenting with the flat and trying to get different looks out of my flight footage, and I will bring you guys my results on that. ISO limit on a nice bright sunny day, 400 and -5. On at night, 1600, +5. Just all around, typical day, 400 and 0 on the EV comp. Those -5, +5, and 0 are all the EV comp. Sharpness high, and that's it. That's all I really do, guys. Sometimes I tweak the exposure just a little bit in Final Cut, maybe bring the shadows up or down, or the overall exposure, tweak it. But really, that's all I ever do. So, gonna be back into my normal groove of things tomorrow. I'm already making plans to go out and fly with Steel. I'm sure John will come out too. So we're gonna go fly tomorrow. Gonna have a lot more flight footage, and then I'm back off to work. So, whew, I am gonna cut this and call it done. If you have any questions about my GoPro settings, please ask them in the comments. I'm doing my best to get back to all the comments. If you got any questions about RunCam stuff, ask it down there. I'm going to be back with another video tomorrow. If you haven't already, please click subscribe, watch another video, do something. I appreciate all that you guys have done for me. The response to this video series has been overwhelming. I really just want to try to keep up the pace for you guys and keep powering through till the new year. And I'm going to have some cool things for you in the new year as well. So stick around. Let your friends know. Tell them to subscribe. Grab their phone. Subscribe for them. Anyways, we'll see you back here tomorrow. And thanks. Have a good night.